The aquarium opened actually this year, 30 years ago, and it was a community effort because it started with the school system. The school system thought it would be really a good idea to have an education-based facility that school kids could learn from. Since we're so close to the ocean, it would be ocean-based, and they took it on, but it became quickly too much for them to handle, and the city then took it over. It opened in June of 1986 to much fanfare, and ever since then it's been a real hit with the community as well as tourists. In the summertime, we do half of our attendance in 100 days. And it gives tourists something to do, but in the other days of the year, we have a much-loved facility. It's an educational facility. It's a safe place to come. It's very educational. It's family-focused. We do focus on hands-on learning. It's very interactive. And from the beginning, our mission has been to bring people here to conserve the marine environment through our exhibits, through education and sustainable practices. The city helps us with our operations. They own and operate the building, and certainly that's of importance to us because we can open our doors every day. But the nonprofit owns the animals and the exhibits. So whenever we do a renovation like we're doing now, it's important that the donor, the philanthropists, step up and help us to bring in new exhibits, changing exhibits, to upgrade our buildings, and to make sure that our special programs like the Stranding Response Team and the many other educational programs we do are ongoing, and also our endowment continues for the future. So without our investors in the future, we wouldn't be able to continue offering the excellent programs we do.
I think the aquarium is one of the biggest assets to this region. And to a lot of people, it's just a great place to bring your kids on a rainy afternoon. And it certainly is a great place to do that. In fact, it's the most visited museum in the state. This is a place where real science goes on every day. This staff here, highly professional, a lot of whom have national reputations, do research every day on our waters, our oceans, the species that live here, and how we protect them and how they live. And then they take that research and use it to educate all the rest of us about why they're important and how we can protect them. They also have a nationally recognized stranding team that is called to go up and down the East Coast and share their knowledge and expertise.
There are lots of things to do here, from films to boat trips and the adventure park. There's so much to do and see here, and it could be an all-day visit, and we have lots of big plans for the future. I've worked here a long time, and I really love coming to work every day because I feel like we inspire people when they come here. We educate them, yes, but also I'd like to think that they get a lot of information here, and when they go back home, they feel like they can do something themselves to help the ocean. And if we just do that to one person every day, just think of the difference that we're making.
When I support the aquarium, I make an investment in the environmental and ecological health of our region. And what's much more important than that?